Learning to code got me fat. Let's just get into it. All right. It's your boy Joe back at it again, CodingPhase.com. Your boy's back and I done did it again one more time. Now, yes, I know the thumbnail's a little bit clickbaity. I'm not that big. Yes, I know the title's a little bit crazy. To blame it just on learning to code, right? It's a little bit crazy. But hear me out. There's a lot of stuff that I want to cover in this video that's going to help a lot of you guys because this is something that really does happen, right? Not directly, but it happens, okay? If you are going on this journey of becoming a developer or you're already a developer, there's things as developers that we do that are just not healthy for us. So let's get into it. So let's start with this, right? And give you a quick little rundown, right? I've never been skinny, like skinny, never, right? I've always been diesel, broad shoulders. I'm built like a football player, to be honest with you. And I've always been like that my whole life. Now, once I decided to go on this journey of becoming a developer, making money online, right? I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I stopped being active. And again, it's hard for me to go in and just say, pinpoint something and say, well, it's to code, right? Or that I chose this career and this and that. But that's the truth, right? I basically dedicated myself the past 10 plus years to just learning how to code, just focusing on how to make money online and learning new skills, right? I pretty much stopped working out. I pretty much stopped going to the gym to play ball, right? I cut out a lot of my friends who were really like the active friends, like I will play basketball with and things like that. I just pretty much gave my life into code, like, to be honest with you, right? And it's even worse once I created my company, CodingPhase.com, where I'm constantly, helping people out, getting into tech jobs, right? And things like that. So I was like, I'm coding all day, and then I'm also helping people to code all the time, right? So yes, there's a lot of stuff that we could go into and pinpoint, like, well, what was the problem, right? Now, let's talk about the bad habits. As a developer, you're constantly in front of your computer. You're constantly sitting down. And yes, they have the standing desk. There's people that have standing desks and don't even use the standing desk, right? Sitting down is more comfortable. But guess what? It's not healthy for you. Okay. Also, too, the fact that, you might not be eating the right things. I've seen so many developers just ordering pizza, or guys that come in and just drink a whole bunch of, Gatorade, or they be drinking Monsters and, Red Bulls, and just to keep themselves up and think like, well, I want to be more productive. Like, what you're doing is you're actually killing yourself straight up, right? And yes, there's people that are skinny. There's people that are, overweight, right? There's a whole spectrum when it comes to this. But at the end of the day, you'll start noticing, guess what? I'm burning myself out. I'm burning my health down, so you have to be careful with that. You have to start looking at those little bad habits that we have as developers and start changing that, changing the routine. Because going hard and just being in front of the computer all day, it doesn't really make you more productive. Actually, going in and taking breaks makes you more productive because you come back with a fresh mind. Going to eat something healthy comes back and gives you more energy so you can actually think more clear. So this was my wake-up call. I started feeling like shit the last month, right? And to be honest with you, I've probably been feeling like shit the last 6 months. I haven't been feeling right. I had everything from a little bit of blurry vision to mood changes to not feeling the same, like mentally, just like I'm usually, very quick to figure out things or to get ideas, right? A little bit of depression, just weird shit that I've never had before in my whole life, a whole bunch of stuff, right? And I was just running through it. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm fine, right? And then about a month ago, I really got to a point where I was feeling extremely shitty and my mood was down and I was just like tired. And I'm like, damn, there's something wrong. I go to the doctor checks the glucose level, right? And guess what? It's like at a level 400. right? 400, right? If you go to 500, 600, you could go into a diabetic coma. Now, again, how did I get here? It was all of those bad habits. Eating bad, right? Overworking myself, going to sleep late, right? There's so many different things that I was doing. Not being active, right? Not taking the time to work out, to burn those calories, right? And whatever, doctor said, hey man, you got type 2 diabetes now. That's it. Now, this isn't like you caught something that you got cancer. It's like it's over, right? Thank God. And yes, it does run in my family. My dad has it, my grandfather has it, some of my uncles have it, right? But again, this is not something that you cannot change. And it's crazy, right? They come in, they give me some pills, they give me something called metformin, right? That's supposed to lower your, your glucose level, because technically you're supposed to be under 100 and not at 400, right? So I go in and I take it. I feel even worse taking the medicine, but it does bring my glucose level down. Basically, I quit that shit. I start working out. I eat really, really good, right? And mind you, in the last 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, I've lost like 20 to like 23 pounds, right? In just 1 month. Just by not eating bullshit, just by being active. I'm not like going super hard at the gym and going crazy. No, I'm just being active. Going outside, playing some ball with the kids, riding around the bike, going, once or twice per week to the gym, going to LA Fitness, getting my workout, right? Shit, I feel amazing. Yo, I haven't felt this good in a long time. How long have I been running this engine on red and just cranking that shit down, like putting fucking strawberry coladas, buying pizza, eating big ass steaks, going out to drink, popping bottles with, you know what I mean? Hitting the strip club, throwing money in the air. Give me a bottle, bring me some Grey Goose, bring me some 1942, give me some this. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long have I been running this shit to the ground? How long have I been running this shit to the ground? Who knows? Right? And what are the consequences long term of that? Now, you might say, yo, Joe, I'm good. If you're not living well, right? If you don't feel good, that if you haven't been eating good, if you haven't been working out, you haven't been active, that. You don't have to come and lie in the comments. That. Because also, too, some people come in and they be like, well, I'm skinny. I'm not overweight. Guess what? You don't have to be overweight, right? For me, because of my metabolism, right, I gained some weight. There's people that are skinny and don't look right. There's people here on YouTube freaking, developers that I look like, yo, you got to get some sleep. You got to get some water. You looking pale as fuck. You look crazy right now, right? And it's because they running themselves to the ground, not really taking care of themselves. And there's consequences in the long term, right? What's the point of making all this money when in reality, you're not even going to enjoy it? You get what I'm saying? You might just die, right? Now, what's really cool about this is that, look, with some changes and just me being active and eating good, I haven't eaten not even one thing that's sweet. I haven't eaten a bread. I haven't eaten none of the processed foods. Nothing. 1 month of me just clean, my mind is much clearer, right? I'm back on my prime, right? I lost like 23, 24 pounds, and I'm still going to keep going at it. By next year, January, you're going to see a brand new Joe up in here. You know what I mean? When you start seeing your boy coming through like, yo, what up, guys? Your boy's back. When you start seeing Joe with the tight fucking shirts and the skinny jeans again, yeah, it's going to be a problem. Okay? It's gonna be a fucking problem out here. I learn from making mistakes. Sometimes some mistakes are more expensive than others, right? But this is why I come back here and I share these things with you guys because I want to go in and help somebody that's watching this, okay? And paying attention to, the things that I say. So it's like, if I'm not living right, I'm not healthy, right? How can I go in and tell you guys to be healthy? I have to go in and show by example. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'll keep you guys updated, right? Like I said, you got to take care of yourself. It's very important. At the same time, yeah, if you want to learn how to code, come to CodingPhase.com. Come check the website out. I'm going to put a link in the description, 20% off. Right now, we're focusing on Cursor AI, how to go in and automate our flows as, content editors, email developers, Shopify theme developers, front end, full stack. Literally, how do you use AI to speed up the process so you can go in and work more, be more productive, have more time for yourself, and at the same time, you can also get more clients because now something that will take you a whole week to do, you could probably do it in about 2 to 3 hours. Okay. So yeah, that's where we at in the world with AI. So definitely go check it out on codingphase.com. You can sign up to the Diamond membership or you could just purchase the Cursor AI course on your own if you want. All right. I'll see you guys later. Take care.